is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Let me put some Florida water on my hands and I'll walk you through the cards and we can see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, the way the 5-card spread work, you are to select 5 houses, a number 1 through 10. Each number represent a different house. You select 5 of them during the 5-card spread, and I give you a read. Before I go to the next card, I ask, did you have any questions about what Spirit just told you? Then I pull a clarification card on that, and then we move on to the next one.
Okay.
So I'll give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not need to know your birth date or your zodiac sign. I ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. If you select the 7th house, that is the only house that you have to ask a question in. Okay? You can skip all the other ones if you want, but that's just set in stone. Alright. Now, with all that being said, I want you to say your first name or whatever you would like to be called. I don't even got to know your name. Say your name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm going to walk you through the house real briefly so we can so you can decide. And you got pen and paper so you can take down notes?
No, not right now. I actually on my way.
Alright, okay then, that's no problem. So I'll select 5 of those for me.
I'd like to do 7, 5, 6, 2, and 1.
Alright. So we are going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, Spirit say, okay, your ego is saying, okay, it's finally time you start doing something. But Spirit saying it's time you get off your ass and start doing something. This newfound sensibility of that, it wasn't your idea. Somebody had to push you to do that. So you've gotten it in your head that, okay, it's time for you to stop being lethargic, lazy, lying in wait. Time for you to do something. But Spirit saying, hell, somebody had to fight you to get that done. You understand what Spirit's saying?
Yes.
Now, with you understanding what Spirit says, somebody had to fight you to get yourself together. What are you going to do about it now? What is your very next step now that they done push you to get yourself out the bed and do what you got to do?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
In the sense of somebody had to push me. It wasn't in the best way that somebody had to push me. It was more like a betrayal way.
I got it. I see that right here. I see all that. We're going to come to it. So, in that case,
I'm still trying to figure out what to do now that I am up and out.
Well, do you have a question for this card?
Is it career-wise? What I'm supposed to be up and out doing?
That will be your 2nd house and your 6th house. This is your ego, how you see you.
Will I be happy? Will, after getting up and actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing, will it bring me contentment, happiness?
Spirit, will this bring her happiness and joy when she make a decision? Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, daughter, you end up getting another boyfriend. So I don't know why that's in your house of how you see yourself, not in your 7th house, but Spirit say you get another boyfriend. Once you decide to get out, put yourself out there, you get another boyfriend because you become somebody else's girlfriend or wife. So evidently the betrayal told you that you can do better, or you should do better in your relationship. And Spirit said, yeah, get off your ass, get out there, make a move, and you're gonna end up finding somebody who cares for you.
Okay.
Wow.
That actually.
I'm the real deal. I don't know if you ever gotten a reading by me, but I'm the real deal.
No. Oh, my sister loves you. We used to sit and watch your videos. We actually watched her video that she had did with you too.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic affairs, current money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water and the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit is saying your finances is they saying you feel your finances is connected to a partner, a romantic partner at that. Is like, and I'll give you a scenario. Either this person was paying all the bills, or you were paying all the bills, and you had a recollection that, okay, I can't do this shit no more. That type of energy. Because Spirit said your current money, what's in your pocket right now, is like you still waiting on, is somebody going to split the profit, split the pot, give you half, or should you just buy this person out, kind of like a half thing? This is what Spirit is showing me. What is he talking about?
I have this new relationship that I just started, and currently trying to fuse finances. That's what we're actively trying to do right now.
Okay, so you're trying to fuse your finances right now.
Yeah. So
okay.
It's all we're right now in the midst of putting all our finances together and trying to collaborate in that way.
That makes sense. But why is it so emotional, Spirit saying?
I'm sorry, I can hear you.
Why is Spirit saying this is such an emotional ordeal for you?
It's hard for me to give control, especially when it comes to money, because I've had to sit for myself with money for so long. So having somebody there and being like, hey, I can help you, I can take care of what you can, that I'm struggling letting go and letting them be able to help me and take care of finances that I can't take care of.
Okay. Well, would you like to ask this card a question about this financial union that you're emotional about?
Is this the right decision? Am I making the right choice by letting go?
Spirit, is she making the right choice by letting go? Spirit say yes. Work your magic. Spirit told you once you start seeing yourself, you're gonna get a new mate. You're gonna be somebody's wife. That's a lot. Now stop holding back.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. I have questions about this 5th house thing for you. We're gonna go over to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your 5th house also represents your strength and your courage. In this house, you have the Babalu Arisha, aka the magician, in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, how come you refuse to be creative in the bedroom? You refuse to be creative going on dates. You refuse to do just about anything.
I'm new at. I mean, my relationship right now is new, and it's new to the point where I don't know how to I don't know if I'm like choosing the best things for us, but I'm trying. So I'm trying to weigh my options, see what will be beneficial for both of us. So in turn, it makes me procrastinate on things like picking dates or.
So let me tell you what you can do. Let me tell you what you can do with this. Spirit just say blunt and tell her. So first thing you can do is, if you want to try something, if you want to experience something sexually, only thing you need to do is go buy your thing that you want to experience sexually, lay it on the bed. When you come home, what's this? Huh? What's this? What you think? That's all you gotta say. He lay it on the bed, what's this? What you think? Okay, you try some. Let's say you get in the car, hey, take me over here. You have him take you to a restaurant. Okay, oh shit, this is a nice restaurant. Oh yeah, let's go inside. Huh? Yeah. How about you take the lead on this right here? Only thing he can say is no.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right.
I got one.
Now we're going to go over here. I love this card right here. Now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and it's governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth and the upright position. You go, girl, you go, God damn it. Spirit is saying your future finances is going to pay off greatly.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
This is a Capricorn or Aries goat. I'm going to say Capricorn. This is a Capricorn goat on top of a mountain, standing on 4 pennies, holding it down, baby, noble style. Your future finances look real good. That's all I can say. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, you told me everything I need to know.
Damn right. Ah, shit. Hey, loan bearing $1, man. Loan me $1.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have Iku. Having Iku in this house, and Iku came in the upside down position. Having Iku in this house of relationship, Iku say, could you not fuck this up?
Okay.
I just had she didn't sugarcoat it. She just tell her not to fuck this up.
Okay.
Well, this is your 7th house. You gotta ask this card a question.
With everything that's going on, will I come out just abundantly blessed in turn?
Spirit, will she come out abundantly blessed in turn, since you told her not to fuck this up? Spirit, oh my God, shit, I got the shakes, baby. Spirit said, will you ask for abundance, right?
Yeah.
And know what my card dropped down on top of this? Flow of prosperity. Will you come out abundantly blessed, Spirit? Say you get flow of prosperity. Don't fuck this up.
That is absolutely amazing.
What if y'all doubt that this tarot is real? You're crazy. He gave you the answer.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Wow.
It's all yours, Bill. It's all yours.
as well. I'm practicing tarot, and just I've been getting the cards telling me that I'm going to be okay, and that I just need to let go and just receive all my work. And it also helps for another fellow reader to be like, yeah, girl, you gotta don't fuck this shit up, basically. Like, you got something going. You just gotta give it time and put your all into it. So this helps.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh well. How did you like your reading?
Oh, I loved it. It helped because I've been going through this rough patch. I've been having like family issues and whatnot, and a lot of betrayal. So it's to know that I'm going to be okay and that this is only a temporary situation that I'm going through. It helps me keep going. It helps me know that all that I've been through so far and everything that I'm going through, it's not going to be for nothing. There is light at the end of my tunnel. And it really did help me that you called me and that we got to do this. So I'm very grateful for your reading and your time, energy, because it has been amazing.
All right. Well, thank you again. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, thank you. And you have a blessed day, and may the light shine on you 10 times more.
Thank you, and same to you, darling. I love that.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you're great. One minute before you go. You here?
Okay. Yes.
Do you have a website, YouTube channel that the people who see this reading may want to go to and get reading from you?
Right now I feel like I'm not as ready to start, but
Okay.
I do a little bit. I do makeup right now, so my love and passion right now is makeup, and my readings I do those for family or for friends who need. But if anybody is wanting a reading and needing a reading, they can find me on my Instagram. It's Lou_Mula_, and they can find me there, inbox me, and just let me know that they need a reading, and I'll do my best to give them all the light and love that they need and the clarity that they're looking for.
All right, Lou_Newer.
Nua, N-U-A.
Nua. Okay.
Yeah.
LU_.
N-U-A.
Okay. All right. LU_NUA.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it, and it's in the video, so people gonna pick it up and don't be surprised.
Okay, thank you.
All right, yeah, you're a great one.
You too, thank you.
All right, everybody, that was a quick one and a nice one at that, and I love it. She finally, somebody had to force her to get off her butt, and once she got on her feet, she got a great relationship, and it's going to be an abundant time for her, and her money is going to be connected to her new relationship. So this is winning all around. After a betrayal, this is how you should come out on the other side of that tunnel. Positive comments below. She dropped her IG here. Y'all go check her out. As you know, listen, there's so many talented tarot readers out there on all sides. Magic is everywhere. Magic is everything, and there's no need. One tarot reader supposed to hold all the money to themselves. You can't read everybody. So everybody, if you feel the need to go to her channel and you like what you see, get a reading by her, because there's enough money out here for every last single one of us spiritualists to eat. No matter if we making diamonds, no matter if we working with gems, no matter if we divinating, no matter if we making potions and spells. Everybody got their own gift. Everybody got their own calling and listen, we need to patronize each other. I patronize various tarot readers when I need to get my shit together or figure out what's going on. So y'all check our sister out here. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Alright, we're going to be doing your 10 card spread plus chakra reading. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. Be open with the spirit and have fun. The more open you are, the better the reading gonna be. When you get to your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can skip any other questions on any other house. 7th house, you can ask them a question.
Okay. I can hear you, but it's like you're going in and out. So if I say I can't hear you, I really don't hear you.
Oh, I mean, I literally got the phone directly in front of me. Are you wearing like a blue earpiece or something? Are you wearing like an earpiece?
No, I just have it on speakerphone. But I'm just trying to listen really hard.
I'm gonna see, can I put it even closer to me? All right, we've given you the spiel, the lay down, whatever. Say your first name so I can pray. Say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. We finna lay down these cards. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about you. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying you think of yourself as a warrior, a fighter, always have to fight battle after battle after battle. Spirit say you got this thing where you just feel you always have to fight battle after battle after battle. Now, this is how you see yourself. Spirit is saying, you know, you could really put the spear down. You know, you could take a break. I can't hear you.
I didn't hear what you said.
So you still couldn't hear?
I heard you say you could take a break.
Right, Spirit say you could take a break. This is odd. This is odd because I mean I'm literally, the phone is literally. So what about now?
I can hear you now.
All right, so Spirit is so. This card is saying that you constantly have to fight. Like you feel like you constantly have to fight. You're constantly at war. You don't know what to do, etc., etc. Spirit say only thing you have to do is put the spear down and take a break. Not everybody is your enemy, and not everything is out to fuck you over or defeat you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, because I'm not sure what this fight is. So, yeah, what is it that fighting, like being resistant to herself?
Spirit, what is it that she's fighting? What you said she constantly fighting. She want to know what it is. He said detach from drama, find the blessing in your current situation, and positive change. So the fight is all of the The fight is that you're being like dramatic about everything. Everything triggers an emotion. So the fight is an emotional fight amongst everything that ever come around you. So let's say, for instance, your daughter won't go to sleep. Instead of you sitting up there like getting the baby to sleep, it frustrates you to the fucking max. Spirit saying shit like that don't gotta get to you. Somebody cut you off in traffic. It frustrates you to the max. You're getting over emotional, what Spirit is saying about this fight thing, that you feel like nobody can fuck you over. You ain't gonna let nobody do you wrong. You ain't gonna let this shit happen. This is your energy from what Spirit is saying. And again, I'm just telling you what the cards say. If you disagree, you ain't gotta accept that.
Well, it's something to think about. Like, I don't feel that I'm being dramatic about things, but it's okay. I just have to pay attention to that to be able to process it.
Alright, so now, but the card did say detach from drama. Find the blessing in your current situation, mean it's okay, and positive change. This is attitude, mentality, okay? Alright, now we're going to go over to your second card. Your second card is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second card represents your current economic affairs, current money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upright position. Spirit saying, why are you limiting yourself with the money that you got? Why haven't you invested it? Why haven't you put it somewhere? Why haven't you made that purchase you need to make? Are you thinking that, okay, are you saving for a rainy day or something?
I'm not saving for a rainy day, but right now finances is a little off, and I don't want to give away yet without still being able to have. I'm trying to get my finances back together.
Well, I'm seeing your finances looking pretty good for your future house. But Spirit is just saying you're being real scared about making these purchases that you know you need to make. If you need to buy a new stove, buy a new damn stove. If you need to buy new tires for the car, buy new tires for the car. You follow me?
Yes.
Don't penny drag. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. For me, I'm not seeing my finances be where I need them to be. So I need to understand what is going on with my finances right now, because it's not coming in the way it should be. Something is off.
Spirit, what's going on with her current finances? You say that she can make purchases, she can do what she need to do. What's going on? Spirit said you need to focus on your strength, see the truth, and yes. So why haven't you gotten a better job when you know you could do this? You know you could do the job that you're doing. You know you could do it for another company. Focus.
I like the company.
So you just said I like the company I'm with. I feel comfortable. Yeah. Spirit said find the blessing. Focus upon your strength, see the truth, and say yes. If another company come at you and ask you and offer you some more money, don't turn them down because you like this company.
Oh no. I do think I'm at this moment. I believe I've outgrown my position and that I need to do something in a higher leadership role than I am now.
There you go. That's why Spirit say, why are you afraid to deal with the money that's going on in your life right now? If you need to buy something, buy it. It's going to help you say, well, damn, I need more money to recoup that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so the Spirit saying a promotion, you can tell me.
Spirit is saying a promotion over here. I can tell you that now from your 6 card. And I'm not even jumping houses.
Because I will say, I know our organization is changing. The company that I'm with now, I've had 3 promotions with this company. And I see our organizations are changing, and I do kind of feel that I may be grandfathered into a higher leadership role, because I am knowledgeable in what I'm doing. Like I feel that might happen. I just never really focused in on it, but I feel like that might happen.
All right. Well, I don't see no issues with your job whatsoever. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have Oya. Having Oya in this house, she's saying the dialogue, everything is going to change soon. Everybody's going to speak to you in a different way. Everything that somebody's going to say to you is going to come out in a different way, a different form, it's going to have a different meaning. The people you thought that hated your guts, they're going to flip the script and change up. Because Oya says there's nothing but positive information that's going to be coming your way from here on out.
That's nice.
Yeah, not bad. She removed all of the crazy shit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What can I look forward to the most with positive information coming towards me?
What can she look forward to? What can she look forward to the most? Oh yeah. Twin flame. So you heard what it said?
I heard you say twin flame.
So the most positive information you need to look for, twin flame. Somebody finna start telling you something different. Positively. Power of joy. Okay. Freedom. Okay. No more being in chains. So again, twin flame, power of joy, and freedom. This is in your communication. So somebody probably gonna say, I left that bitch. But we ain't gonna go there because you're a non-believer anyway.
Wait, you said freedom?
I'm just telling what Spirit said.
Freedom and power of joy and twin flame.
Yep, that's the type of information coming to you. So when you put them together, let's say somebody gonna come to you and say, I left that bitch. Because I could have, if I'm not mistaken, your last reading somebody was saying I need to stay with this person for XYZ. Now the information have changed, Spirit said, and they got twin flame, power of joy, and freedom. Somebody may come and say, hey, I just can't do it with that person no more. See how the revelation turning? But you'll see how the revelation's turning?
Yeah.
But you're a non-believer, so I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home where you live. It also represent the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the doors and the gnomes in the upside down position. Spirit said you need to stop dreaming. Well, you have stopped dreaming of, how you wanted your house to be. And Spirit saying it's okay to start letting people in. It's okay to start letting people visit. It's okay to have faith that that somebody will come into your house new. It's okay. All right?
Okay.
You done manifested this shit. You done prayed for this shit. You done beat off to this shit. You done did spell work to this shit. Let it happen.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Who's walking in my house new? Okay, so then I need a different question. Let's see. Because I want to ask something that's going to keep things going,
This is about your household. Ask any question about your house. Spirit just gave you the information. But ask any question you want about your house.
Someone's going to come in. I need to have faith. I'm a manifest it. Is it going to be a new house?
There we go. See, now she getting it. She's a believer. Spirit, do you see her in a new house? Do you see her in a new house? Drink more water. Okay, get emotional. Purification. Ooh. Peace offering. Oh man, you haven't asked for a damn house yet. How the hell you gonna act do we see you in one and Spirit say you ain't even manifested that?
It's not that I haven't manifested it. I into my new, coming into this house, you say don't play. So I'm like, well, am I going to be moving into a new house?
So yeah, Spirit say, if you ask for it, you need to put some energy towards getting out of your current place and moving into your new place. So they said, drink more water. That means get emotional. Emotion, water represents emotion. Purification, get emotional. Learn to break away attachments from what you got. Peace offering. This means what are you giving to get it?
This means what? Say the last part?
Peace offering means what are you giving to get it? And if you not says I want that house on 1313 24X Drive, then you're not getting it. Spirit say start asking for the house. You ask for the man, it's in the word. Ask for the house for him to come into. You got me? Right. I'm finna leave you right here because you finna doubt this message, and I'm finna go to the next one before you can do it. I'm doing you a favor. Now we're finna go up here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your 5th house also represents your strength and your courage. But Spirit say strength, courage, and karma. I don't know why you got karma in your house of sex life, entertainment, and luck. Are you they keep saying payback. So in this house right here you have Yemoyah. You have Yemoyah in this house, and you know Yemoyah is encouraging, nurturing, nature, all that good stuff. She takes care, she want to build up, she want to wash clean. Spirit say this is a karmic situation. So do you want to use your sexual powers or entertainment or any kind of ability to basically rake somebody's brain, make them see that, okay, this is the only thing, meaning that you're willing to do anything in that arena just to turn somebody's head your way? And I said that tactfully.
I know there's only one person that if I did anything with you, that's all I want and nothing else. Is that what they mean?
No, they don't mean that. What they're saying is when it comes down to you doing the do with your partner, the partner that you truly want, you'll do whatever it takes to make this person feel comfortable, safe, and satisfied. You're not going to be doing it for your benefit or for that person's benefit, but you're going to be doing it on a karmic level, saying, take that. Telling whoever he else he may be dealing with, take that. Take that. I worked him over so good, bitch, you could never be me. Take that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know who that is or how. I don't have intentions like that with anybody that I actually want to be with. Not by that.
Okay, so let's say, because I've got to give you a question, but before I let you waste your question on what I'm going to tell you, I want to tell you. So,
okay,
if you're the object of your affection, not saying any names, the object of your affection come over and y'all do what y'all do. You just gonna lay in the bed, or you just gonna make it so goddamn eventful that you send this person home with a lasting memory?
I would do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do.
And that's what the card is saying.
So you're not supposed to do a bad night.
Jesus Christ, help me. The card is saying you will send this person home really jonesing after you, but it wouldn't be, basically you'll be showing off, not for him to be satisfied or for you to be satisfied. You'll be showing off just so if he ever decide to do anything with anybody else, nigga, you got your name stamped on that man brain. You see what Spirit's saying?
Yeah, I see what he's saying. Because I know you don't want me to waste my question. The only thing here is that The only guy that I'm really interested in, if he came over and we did things, I wouldn't be doing that to get back at anybody. I'm doing that because what me and him do. There's another guy that if I did get involved with him like that, that's it. And yeah, that would be one of those. You should have paid me some attention when I told you to, but since you didn't, I don't want to do. I'm not interested.
Gotcha. So that's what Spirit's saying.
Like for him, it'd be like it's too late now because see, I put in time and I tried with you, but you just like set me off from like ignoring me. So I don't care.
Well, that's what Spirit said. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
I do, but darn, it's like I gotta ask for about one person or see how I can carry it together.
You can ask any question about your sex life, entertainment, and love. It ain't gotta be one person.
Yeah, but the question I wanna ask, I wanted to be able to cover.
It can cover it. Just ask the right question to get the right answer.
So I'm not supposed to do this because it's a karmic situation.
No, you're not. Spirit didn't say you're not supposed to do it. Spirit just told you what you'll be doing. Like why you'll be doing it.
Oh, why I'll be doing it. I need help thinking of a question. Darn it. Spirit,
will this be the right thing for me to do, to go all out, to satisfy, or will this be the right thing to do? Will it benefit me the way it should, the way I feel it could? You follow me?
Okay, so will this be the right thing for me to do? Will it benefit me the way it should if I take these matters into my hand with this man?
Spirit, will this act benefit her and what she's looking for out of this? Open your heart to love. Yes, it will. It will benefit. If you do this, it'll make this person fall all crazy about you. This is one thing in your arsenal that you're pretty good at, that this person knows, and and if you do this, you can change. This can change the tide. That's why this person won't too bad come over there and do it. You got me?
Oh, so now I know who you're talking about. Because you said this person knows.
Yes.
I was thinking that it was somebody that I did not do anything with, but whoever this is, this person knows already, and they are interested in getting closer to me so that we can. And if I do it right, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just have to see if I get that chance.
Y'all
want to tell me if I'm getting this chance?
Y'all, I go to the next card. Y'all ladies take me up into it, boy. And y'all say it's a third sister?
Listen, I just need some changes, and in that area, it ain't been no changes.
Woo! All right. Let me go with, now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have a message from the air and the upright position. Spirit said, your future prospect looks very good, but you need to open your damn mouth. You need to ask for the raise. You need to ask. This woman is upright, pulling magic out of a wand. Meaning, it's air, communication. Ask for what you want. Make shit happen. Manifestation when it comes to your future money. Just because you think you're going to be grandfathered in, hey, what about that position? I know I'm grandfathered in. I know you created. What y'all going to do with this position? How many positions are going to be created? Which one you think I'm good enough for? I mean, ask, manifest. You see what Spirit's saying?
Yeah, that's something that I didn't even, like, I don't know what positions they have, but I just know our organization is changing.
Well, a closed mouth don't get fed. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do. Let me think. The message from the air, add a solar ray. opportunity. So is there a new opportunity for me with the company that I'm with now?
Spirit, is there a new opportunity for her with the company she's with now? Spirit says spiritual laws of attraction. I'm not going to tell you again, ask for what you want.
Okay, I see what he's saying, but okay, I don't know.
Yes, there's multiple opportunities with you, with this company that you're with. Only thing Spirit say, you just got to ask for them. You got to do your research and say, hey, I want that position, I want that position, I want that position. You got to ask.
So I need to apply for more position, another position.
If you feel the need to, yes.
I'll look into that.
Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating. Your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Water and the upright position. Spirit is saying 100%. You're very much invested to emotional when it comes to your relationships. You're invested 100%. But here is the kicker. Spirit saying, while you dancing in the water in your emotions, you're missing the logic of it all. How about you turn around and swim your ass to shore, get out of them deep, murky, emotional waters, swim the shore, and actually see who up there so you can play with them. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is coming at you logically. You're coming at them emotionally.
So this goes back to this is going back to communication, right?
I don't say it's going up to you picking and choosing how you want your mate to be. Because this is your 7th house of love, romance, and passion. Couples, dating, relationship. This ain't got nothing to do with communication. This guy, are you going to set your eyes on what this person is about? What this person wants? Or are you just going to sit up there and stay in that deep water and say, oh, I wish I might, I wish I may, let this be my lucky day?
I know who it is, but I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying. I wish I might, I wish I may.
No, this is what you're doing. That poem I gave you, I wish I might, I wish I may, let this be my lucky day. That's speculation. That's you being emotional about the situation, wishing, hoping on a prayer. Spirit is saying you're too far in this water, Ace of Water. You're emotional, you're just emotional about this situation. Spirit is saying you're not using any form of logic. Turn around, get out of the water, because you're on a beach right now. Go to the shore, the dry land, and there's somebody waiting up there that just wants you to meet them with logic.
I can't meet you with logic if you're not talking to me.
Just try to understand why the person ain't talking to you. Then you can say, okay, Spirit, make him talk to me. But if every time he talk to you, you're going to come up there and you're going to bust his head open with, I love you forever and ever to the moon, that's a hard choice for this person to make. I'm just giving hypothetical. You're too emotional. This person needs logic right now. He needs understanding.
Yes, now I get what you're saying. Because right now, the steps that are being taken, I haven't said anything only because I'm like, alright, I get it. That's why I feel like it relates back to the communication regarding I let that be. I had to do this. I had to do that. You don't understand me when I'm telling you type stuff. Like, that's what I've been told before. So as far as being emotional about it now, I'm just waiting it out pretty much. Like, okay. And I'm just dating other people.
Good.
Like, I'm just dating other people. If I meet someone else that's a good candidate and we go off from there, then that's just how it happens. because I don't want to sit and wait for a person that could possibly change their mind. But if you do return, we can have that talk and we can make that decision together. Yeah.
All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
What necessary steps should I be taking regarding this individual person?
What steps
I've already reached out to.
What steps should she be taking regarding this person? Fertility. What? No, that girl ain't trying to start a family, and neither is he. What steps should she be taking? Release tension. Oh, okay, I get it. And right. They just saying your communication need to be less on I want to build a family with you, more hey, just checking on you, making sure you're okay, hit me up sometime. You see what I'm saying? Less.
Okay, that's what we do.
Yeah, so keep that up. Is that what you're doing? So less I want to date you, I want to be with you, I'll make you happier than anybody in the world. More kicking the bobo. That's logic.
Yeah, we just have regular, like, small talk, like friendship. If we do see, hey, how you doing, or laugh at something on social media and keep it moving, like no emotions involved.
Good. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What is you think about, fear, desire. In this house right here, you have Iku in the upright. Iku in the upright meaning that, okay, you want to let go of the pain, the stress, the sorrow, the frustration. I get it. If shit ain't working out, you want to let it go. But Iku is like saying, even if you want to let it go, it's not your decision to let go.
What?
Yeah, it's just, they just saying this is bigger than you. Ain't nobody stopping you from dating, finding your heart's passion, but just know from what Iku's saying, even if you date somebody and you fall in love with that person and you find somebody, when it's time for the other person to step your way, ain't nothing gonna stop that person. So I'm just telling you.
Y'all said detachment drama. This sound like drama.
Hey, hey, Spirit saying meet this person with logic. You meet somebody, you be logical to him. And then you know what you really want. If y'all fall in love, okay, you cut this one off. He gonna come back tripping on you, trying to get you back, but you cut him off. Say, hey nigga, I waited. You didn't. But if you just gonna date around a little bit, that's cool. Fulfill your need, cause you know you got to. But right here, Iku said you ain't got no choice. You can't cut this off if you wanted to. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yeah. How? Okay. What I wanted, I'm assuming the person that they're talking about is that one known. It gotta be them, right?
Right.
All right. That already sounds like it's the right thing to do to choose him. Alright, you might have to help me with a question because I'm not sure I'm gonna say it right.
Spirit. You can say somebody due to the long he take. Spirit, will this take long? Spirit, how should I manage when he come back? I could ask a lot of questions. The Spirit done told you the game plan.
Yeah, I want to know how much longer I have to wait for this person to return.
Spirit, how much longer would you have to wait for this person to come to her? Health and healing. Come out of the closet. Clear and shield your energy. Health and healing. Come out of the closet. Clear and shield your energy. Only thing this brother is making sure that everything is okay. They saying health and healing. He has to get well or recover from something. Then they said come out of the closet. Once he recover from whatever the fuck put on him, sickness, whatever, he's gonna wake up, come out of the closet, and then it's gonna be clear and shield your energy. He's gonna come to you saying, I'm done. Accepting.
Okay.
But that could be a while until he realized that this shit that whoever got something on him need to come off of him.
That sounds so scary.
Say what?
Sounds so scary.
Yeah, it's scary as shit what I'm seeing, but you gotta grow up.
Are we talking like the magic stuff?
Yeah, we talking magic.
Oh wow.
This is like 5 years worth of on his ass, but it's all magic wear off every night. So that's how it is.
So he doesn't know he has this on him?
He doesn't know, and he's not concerned about it. If nobody is telling him, or he don't know, or the lady ain't gonna slip, then he just living his life.
But it's wearing off on him, and that's their accommodation.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's scary.
Yeah, you gotta understand your energy, your carrying this for this person could be what spirit is waving it off. I want to be with this person. Well, you can't be with him because he got this shit on him, but equal say, yeah, but they need to be together. And all the spirits saying they need to be together. Okay, let's see, can we remove this energy from this person so he can see her the way that we in the face supposed to see them. You see how it go?
Yeah.
That's why they say you couldn't stop it if you tried. When that shit come off of him, then he knock on your door. Boom. Alright. Now we finna go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future, your reality, what will be, what will come. In this house right here, you have the 4 of earth and the upside down position. Spirit is saying you're going to have to come down off of your mountain in order to see something through. For your future to happen, you're going to have to really come down. And I wouldn't even be surprised if you take a pay cut or you take a loss at something, like you lose a benefit, but you move forward, but you're going to lose a benefit, like 1 step forward, 1 step backwards, 2 steps forward. So you may not be working from home anymore. You may be in the office. That will be the trade-off.
Okay, that's fine to work in the office.
That's what they're showing me financially. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Because I know everybody goes back in the office in September because of COVID. So is this all related? Wait, I gotta take a pay cut just to go back in the office?
No, you would lose a benefit. Maybe it could be a pay cut. Maybe you lose the ability to work from home. Maybe you lose your parking spot. That type of stuff.
So I need to know exactly what we're talking about here going in, because it seems like we're talking about just work.
Okay.
The reality.
Spirit, what are we talking about? What should she have to lose in order to move forward? What should she have to lose in order to move forward? Go now. Pray and meditate. You are seeing the situation accurately. Spirit say this message is directly for you. You can't cheat the system on this one. You're gonna really have to look into yourself. So he said he's not gonna show it to me, but you need to sit down, quiet your mind, and see, is the juice worth the squeeze on every avenue in your life? Relationship, job, home. This is something you got to do, okay?
Yeah.
I can't give you all the answers, Spirit says. You have to do some of the work.
Yeah, I just don't know I don't know at all what you're talking about.
Just take your time. Just sit around what Spirit is saying. Sit around and meditate. Write down your job. Write down how much you make. Write down pros and cons. How much you're willing to lose. How much you want to gain. You write that down and you meditate on that. There, the Spirit going to reveal to you what you need to know. It's about you taking time to meditate, to focus.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. A bird taking off flight. Okay. And in this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha, aka the Magician, in the upright position. Spirit say people gonna see you making shit happen. Yeah, you making things happen, darling. And no, Spirit gonna be like, damn, she got destiny of her own ship. So this is what Spirit sees. So go, good job. Would you like to ask this card a question? Huh?
Yeah, is this something, with me manifesting these things as a magician, having all those tools and moving forward with something, am I doing this alone or am I going to have a partner with me? So, like, I'm trying to figure out, just what avenue this is about.
Spirit, is she going to have a partner with how everybody will see her manifesting a partner? Is she doing it manifesting alone? What's going on? Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son, you will have a partner, darling.
Okay.
All right.
So this goes back to, yeah, you can date whoever you want, but they're coming and that's just what it is.
Now we're going to sit up here and we're going to do your chakra readings. Health readings, chakra readings. I don't know what to call this motherfucker, boy, because it digs into everything. So we're going to do all the inner reading.
I'm going to, I need to understand this because I never did this before.
What's going on your left side, under your left breast, left chest?
Nothing now.
What you mean nothing now?
I don't know. Y'all got to tell me something. Because on my left side, under my left breast, this is a big round belly down there.
A big round belly?
Oh, I don't have no pain or nothing on my left side or near my breast.
No bad gas, reflux or nothing? Burping heavy?
Not that I can recall, no. If anything, being bloated, but that's not on one side of my body. That's not the case.
Oh, well, I'm feeling a lot of pain under my arm behind my pectoral muscle. We'll figure that out. All right, let's start.
Like a sharp pain, like a random sharp pain in the back part.
Uh-huh.
I think sometimes I feel like a sharp pain in my back.
Okay. Guess I'm feeling it on that side then. Okay, good. I'm city girl style.
I feel like a cramp. And I think I felt it last night. It feel like a cramp, but then it goes away.
Yep, that's it. Probably some form of gas. All right. Yeah, women fart. Shit, it is what it is.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I forgot. Y'all don't fart. Y'all just sing a song and turn circles. I get it. Roses and strawberries. I get it. Now we gotta go over here to your chakra. We're gonna go to your root chakra, your feet, your lower bottom, your bum. You're open to travel. You're open to moving. Surprisingly, you're open to traveling. Okay. But more so, open to traveling. You're open to inviting. You're open to being invited to different places, events, things. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, this travel thing is on the work. So cool. So be on the lookout for invitations to go here and there. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go up into your lady part. You fucking, you open. God forgive me. You open. Spirit said, huh?
I had one good night. That's it.
How long? Hold on. Everybody that called me, they ain't screwed in 30 years. How long has it been since you screwed?
It was the last month, the end of the month of May. But that was, like I'm saying, like before then, like that was my lucky night. And before then, probably was around Valentine's Day.
Wow. But that means you're screwing. You ain't been celibate for 5 years. A year.
Oh, no, not 5 years.
Spirit say you're open.
Within 3 years.
Spirit say you're open. Yeah. So, because if one or two come around, you're going to do it. The Spirit say you're open. The message Spirit have for you in this house here, and in this area, is it's okay to be open, but it's time. They saying they keep showing me an axe. Make sure you're putting stipulations on whoever you invite to you. So not everybody deserves the royal treatment. You got me?
Oh, like hit and quit and keep going.
Yeah, not every. Yes. Not everybody deserves the royal treatment. Okay.
Yeah, I think that might have backfired on me once.
Now you're getting it. Now you get what Spirit was saying. Karma.
Yeah, it was the guy I was with in May. I think that backfired on me. He lied. He quit. Doesn't care about me emotionally, but I can see it. I just don't want him.
Spirit, you gonna sit up here and lift me up to heaven right now because they're giving me such a hard time. All right, let's go over here to this reproductive area. Fallopian tubes, things of that nature. Can you make more children? Because Spirit is saying that the factory gonna close down.
I don't know. I guess I am not aware of me never being able to bear children again. I don't know anything about that. As far as me wanting children again, I do not want more children unless I'm married. Like, I will have my husband's children, but I would not have any other man's children.
Yeah, Spirit said, yeah, be careful of pregnancy because you don't deserve to be pregnant right now. It's not for you right now. So that's why he's saying he's shutting down your shop, okay?
Okay.
Until you get a husband, most likely. But he didn't tell me when. He said he's shutting it down. All right, now we're finna go over here to the big intestine, digestive system, all that good stuff. You're flowing pretty good. You're digesting pretty good. Did you do your detox?
I'm supposed to do a detox?
Oh shit, you didn't, huh? Well, you're pretty regular. If you do a detox, you'll be regular.
Okay.
Spirit say do a detox. Because it's almost bikini time. Because they showed me a girl in a bikini like this, primping. So it's almost bikini time.
I'm going to Mexico next month.
Okay. See that? You're going to Mexico. The Spirit don't make no mistake. So do your detox and lose a little bit of weight so you can look good out there with everybody else.
But dang, I just take my baby food back.
Listen here, Spirit. They don't believe you're real. They don't care about me, Spirit. Help them out.
Dang, told me the detox. Okay.
The Spirit wants you to be happy.
Let me do my Herbalife in the next 3 weeks, man.
Yeah.
I only got 3 weeks.
Do it, damn it. Do it. Herbalife your ass on up. All right. Now we finna go over here to your kidneys, spleen. I'm going inside your guttural.
Okay.
Cool, smooth. Either you have a six pack or you're not that far away from it.
Well, I've always been athletic. I got lady weight now. That's baby.
Lady weight. Jesus Christ. Spirit is saying that you're in good shape. You're in perfect health. Athletically, with a little more workout, you can be great with this.
Okay.
Now we're going to go up here to your heart. Oh boy. This motherfucker is closed. Oh, you don't want to love nobody. You don't care about loving nobody because you don't see nobody to love. If you don't have this one set person coming at you, everybody else is shit. So you done turned your heart cold to everybody, huh?
I won't say I turn my heart cold to people. I am open. Like, I would date you, and if you turn out to be something like that, you know I could have something this special with. I'll take that. But I'm not gonna lie and say I am interested to see what this person has to offer me and what our future could be like. So I'm 50-50 with it because I want to see.
All right, very well put. Political, politician-y, all that good stuff. You said everything right. You got my vote, but Spirit just said you ain't gonna let nobody into your heart if it ain't the one that you wanted to be with, and the one you wanted to be with is you know who. So Spirit ain't saying this is a bad thing. Spirit just saying, long as you don't you don't open these people up if you're not ready to open up, okay?
Ooh, they go to karma.
There you go. Now you're getting it. They go to karma. Now we finna go over here to your throat chakra. Your throat chakra, speaking. Okay, get quiet, but you're quiet for a reason. It's called double silence, what you got going on. You hear some, you want to say something, but then you say, I'll tell them this. Then you be like, nope, I'm going to let them fall on their face because this going to happen. It's like you're recognizing the outcome to a lot of stuff that people around you are doing, but you're holding back times two. Spirit is saying this is wrong. If you see it coming, it's your responsibility to help somebody. Don't gossip. Don't tell them what to do, and don't be demanding. But if you see somebody's going to stump their toe on the table that you know is already there, that you done seen 3 people stump their toe on, hey man, you may stump your toe there, so just watch your feeding. That's it. Making sense?
A little bit, but I don't know if anything in particular because
it ain't this right here. It ain't no one set thing. This is just something you're charged with doing. If you can see the outcome before it happened that can save somebody from hurting themselves, it's your responsibility to do so.
I don't mind doing that. If I see it can hurt them, yeah, I'll say something. But I'm very big on minding my business. I can be like, oh, okay. But if I see, I'll try to tell you. Now, if you fight me against it, I'm like, well, look, I done said what I said.
And that's what Spirit wants you to do. I said what I said. It's on you now. But long as you gave the warning of something you knew was impending. That's all Spirit's saying.
Yeah.
You just won't do that right now. So Spirit's saying, flip this over and you do it.
Yeah, I'll tell you if I see some fire about to burn up on me.
All right. Now we're going to go up here to your crown. You're hard-headed. Your crown is closed. Spirit can't download nothing he want to download because you are a non-believer, he says. You still, all the tarot card readings you done got, all the mystic people you done talked to, all the times you done read your own tarot card. Spirit say you still do not believe because you ain't seeing the results as of yet. Spirit is saying if you learn to walk by faith, you will see more than you ever could for getting them to prove it.
I'm trying.
He keep using that word non-believer. That's pretty serious when you get tarot readings, having people use their energy or you doing the same thing. You have to believe in some form and fashion of it. Otherwise, you should just watch the videos. Correct?
It's not to say that I just don't believe anything someone says to me. For me, it's more like I can't believe something this great could happen for me, and it's more so I want to see it played out. I want to believe, but I do have I'm very 3D. Like I have to see things. Like it's hard for me to imagine. I'm not blocking it. It's just like this is a lot of great stuff that I'm being told is coming my way. I cannot believe something this great could happen to me.
And if it's a lot of great stuff coming your way, this is the time for you to believe that you're going to receive it and you obtain it and you do whatever it is that you take to make sure you get it. That's it. You ain't got to sit up there and go blindly into it, but you better believe if the Spirit said they're going to give you something, they're going to deliver you something, you believe they're going to deliver it. That's all they're asking. Just believe that they're going to deliver it, okay?
I'm trying.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I loved it, actually. I really did. I like the chakra stuff. I like that.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. But y'all be fighting me. I'm just going to say it.
I don't fight you.
I got bust in the lip during this reading. It's okay. My lip's big enough. They're just going to swell for one a day and then it can whoop. Like the nutty.
What?
Like the nutty professor. It's going to boop.
What? I think this was a really great reading. I did get some clarity on some things, but I really, really like the chakra. I love that. I like that.
Yes, I should start offering this thing by itself, man. But then I think that's all people will purchase.
Yeah, this was perfect. I like that one. Everything else, definitely. I wrote down things to go back and look over and have a better understanding. But you confirmed some things that I was told, as you always do. So. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I enjoyed you.
So when you
go ahead.
When you post the video, because you said my name on some of it, we're gonna take my name out, right?
Yeah, your name come out of it. I watch every video and I make sure I get all the names out.
Okay. So I'll be checking to rewatch in 30 days.
All right then, darling. Well, you have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
All right, everybody. I really enjoyed that one. It was challenging to me a little bit, but then Spirit said, this is time for you to enjoy this one. So I really enjoyed it because she was a non-believer. Notice the key word was. Because she just, like she said, she couldn't believe anything good going to happen to her. And there's a lot of us out there like that, that can't believe something good was going to happen to us when it was staring us in the face. So she got the message. She's going to do her homework. She's going to do what she got to do. And she's going to get the joy and the prosperity and the gifts that the universe is giving her. And I can only say, hoorah to that. All right, everybody. Positive comments below. Y'all know how we do it here. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in your universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.